Get over.
At least they got enerii at the end. They killed her.
Yeah.
They took that op away for 1 second. I can't take 3 kills with an op.
Honestly, like Fennel selecting Sunset is so surprising to me.
We are seeing Mint on this chamber instead, and Mary opting for that Cypher.
Full checking corners left and right, but FLC, they're well aware. It's that B-side take. The stun connects perfectly, and that's the kill from Suzu.
Already all the way from the A site. Got Kamiyu. Oh no, she gets caught though. Did send out the Paranoia as well. Now Fennel sees that there's no one else to at the back of CT. They know where this is coming from.
Falcons, Mad B successful on one already, but this chamber might be a problem. Not anymore, as enerii and Mad B was able to shut down players one by one. Here, Mad B also very low. Only takes 1 shot from anyone right now. It still doesn't connect. They're trying to delay. The double swing works perfectly. And
I did not expect Falcons to be able to take down that many players just through shooting alone from the site. But thankfully, you see Fennel kind of took things down a second. Down Peg, went in for that crossfire setup. Everyone was low HP, but they managed to streak it out at the end. So pistol to
both are like low on the HP. You have a spike. Oh, that thought. Alexi wanting to push in. No.
Wow.
Also coming in for YuRinChi.
Then approaching from CT, now presence made known. You gotta watch out for not even
Scenarios from Fennel's side. And again, it's an eco coming in from Falcon. So for Alexi and enerii, they tried.
Can you ever think of a time where you said that about Alex mid? And they haven't been into market before. Unbeknownst to them, it's gonna be Mary with that judge, and here it goes. Alexi onto the other end with the judge. And all of a sudden the spike dropped.
There.
To try and help Kamiyu, but didn't really connect towards YuRinChi there. Ooh, she spotted out here. Alexi.
30 seconds left.
Goes for the
enemy
enemy away. She has to pick up the spike, but everyone's watching where she can come from. What a shot! Not prepared for Alexi to be there.
Reaction, nonetheless. Falcons picking it up. Moving parts around the map. Having that judge was something that I think really surprised Fennel. Falcons.
Stun coming in, and at the same time Kamiyu just in the perfect location. Now with the Paranoia, this will force Fennel to move back yet again. The C's connects perfectly though, but behind it's gonna be enerii waiting.
Further time for the spike plant.
30 seconds left.
Sheriff has conveniently out. Here they go, Falcons starting off with some arrows, and then it's just Mary to jump on in with the judge.
To the players. It's not gonna look good, but take a quick look on the replay. Kamiyu, yeah, surely she was paranoid there, but at the same time, you have enerii on the back lines. They do have a lot of players as well that could frag out and could be that back line killer that we see. Alexi
to hold the angles. Now they regroup towards this B site, but this is also where Mary has her trips.
Yeah, but still could make something happen out of this. Suzu already caught by that deadly tripwire. Say hello to the camera of Mary here. She's holding down the fort while she can, but obviously for enerii.
That's what that trademark was for. In the cards for Falcons. Try to break past Boba. Kamiyu finding the first shot, but Loco hiding inside this corner. So pesky.
Positions. Especially for the side of Fennel, the post-plant scenarios coming in from this team, you could see how disciplined the players are. They do have a cross setup towards CT side. Not only that, Mint was watching. Won't have the money for this round, so they want to make use at least of the manpower. Kamiyu though, head-on battle with Moko, but Moko wins that.
Left.
Ooh.
And now hearing all those footsteps. Mint on this chamber lurk is something we're gonna have to pay more attention to. But right now, thanks to that information from before, Suzu and the rest of the team will be able to hunt from the back. enerii tries to press the issue in towards the front of the site, but that's where Mint is exactly.
In from Fennel's side as well, and really slowly creeping up to the enemy lines. We know that they don't have the guns, surely, but the flank, like you mentioned, we have to take notice how, for example, Mint.
Early aggression. It could be Alexi trying to prevent Mint from lurking. Both girls are strong aimers, but main contest towards this A main area, and it will be enerii and Kamiyu coming out on top, which means Falcons get to make a move. It's gonna be the clone first, the pop flash as well, but enerii and the rest of the gang. Smoke's dissipated until they move on front. Moko now gunned down, and it's just Mint out from main. The shots whiff past.
Up here, as soon as the smoke dissipates, they want to make sure there's no one hiding behind that, because from the initial rounds that we've witnessed, that's how the players of Falcons were getting tagged, were getting picked off, just playing around through the smoke, and not other than that, tearing every.
Falcons having baited out enough utility, they will peel. And it's up to Mint, who does get one.
That could really turn things around here, especially with the hold that she can do. And look at that kill coming in from Mint. Slowly creeping up, the wall is there from the Vice, though. YuRinChi, well aware, enerii left alone to try and battle it out.
One enemy remaining.
Oh!
Spike down B.
That was
10
a
seconds
cat.
left.
Hello.
Yeah, you feel that one. Leslie having snuck all the way into sight. We got a couple more at least. Catch onto at least one. So the right call from Yanni.
You're still not sure. Who is it, right? Dimensional Rift already used, and here we go. Shoot me, that's what Alexi is saying. Mad V to really take on that advantage. Moko, though, on a good position here, especially if she doesn't get caught. No.
Spike planted.
Oh, from the back! YuRinChi!
It's the side. Kamiyu holding A main control, the rest holding side. Ooh, two players tag. Oh my goodness, Kamiyu with her paranoia gets on that triple kill. They've used up some of their utilities mistakenly towards mid control a while ago.
Oh man. You just see it again. Falcons working like a dream right now, Tay.
Wow. From enerii, a little bit blinded there. They have to go way back, but they are prepared.
Also, Kamiyu from the shadow towards the back of CT keeps Fennel on edge. Here she goes, jumping into it with a sheriff. Moko fights back, but can only survive for so long.
The camera as well. That's some multitasking right there. Alexi already on her way to try to revert back. One shot from Mint doesn't hit. And enerii. She's trying her best right there.
Same play.
At stake yet again. enerii overdrive ready. Not even a chance to pop that. Oh my goodness, the thorns are out. Yeah, sure, but enerii is already way in. Yamzi already dead here.
Around this box, around CT. The rest of the team right nearby. Steel Garden popped it. She slots the shorty. First shot! Two shots! Both apiece, and she peels off! Alexi to receive from the far end, and the round ends right here! Closing out Fennel's map pick of Sunset.
Fennel, man. Waylay and Yoru both. We've got the double dive here.
Go into TPs. But right now, some early information is that. And enerii taking first hit. She goes and swings with a stim behind her.
And Moko, Mad V, ooh, that might just be the perfect timing for them to wrap around Mad V when she swings out. She sees two, and they now know that the last two remaining players are all the way to A.
One back in the lands and one stuck on the outside. No, YuRinChi. Was there a plan to like go through CT back into B?
From Alexi as well to flash and really make that a lot more easier. But look at this. The help coming in from Kamiyu and the rest of the squad to try and hop in on the fight. They have to find that space.
That's the thing I was wondering about, you know, thinking about the defensive scouting from before for Fennel.
Side of Fennel. They're ready to take on B side though. Kamiyu just waiting patiently behind that smoke. She has a stinger on her hand. The plant comes in and she comes out.
Spike down.
Angle-wise, she has a better angle position here, but only a little bit of a chip damage towards Mary. On the other hand, Camus hops
One
out
enemy
yet
remaining.
again. The Haunt doesn't spot anyone. Fennel, well aware of where the remaining players of Falcons here will come out.
Finding numbers advantage, and also sealing the deal with 3 players left standing. That secures at least 3 rifles in the upcoming round. So, a pretty good pick from Fennel overall, and you want to see them carry that momentum forward.
This next round, though, the rest of the players of Fennel waiting patiently if ever someone tries to swing out.
Still a pretty strong spot that Fennel doesn't deal with it. So even though they might be taking the site with his TP, he's still gonna contend with players dropping out of hookah, and they will to take the site. Now spike planted, only 2 targets left. It's been smoked off, but a nightfall gets sent through. Forcing the players to watch the angle ever so intently. Yamzi is on it. MadV back. Now it's a high-low take. MadV's trying so darn hard. She actually catches them. They're low HP, but high-low is too darn strong. Yamzi with the quad in the round to tie up the score.
Perfectly connected the 2 players. If she swings out, it could have been a collateral, but again, the high-low position, always so strong when it comes to situations like this. She was quickly shut down.
Now it's enerii playing around different angles again. Ooh, almost getting scalped. And now it's Suzu's turn to go dimensional drift out from hookah into the site. He has retaken the line. Unfortunately, shots whiffed. Goes in for the flash to try and re-peek. And the shots don't connect. MadV, though, coming through with a relay. The rest of the team as well looking for angles. Another kill for MadV. yuRinChi to trade. And that gives her the pit to quickly deploy and cover the site. enerii, though, still into hookah. Trying to play around.
One enemy
Still
remaining.
concerned about her back as well.
Toxins going up.
Good flash.
Pop flash, though.
No way. 8 bullets remaining onto her. Viper tucked in quite well. She wants to look for her. She wants to find.
It's just ridiculous. Every single moment keeps you on edge, and that's how entertaining Game Team Specific can be. She knew that yuRinChi was low HP as well, having taken that much damage from before. Hunting her down the classic. The worst call, but you gotta watch out because enerii has the option. She's having information. Oh, she actually gets taken out. A great position for convergent paths to get sent through. Now it's a Prowler and everything just to execute onto Alexi! Shots whiffing though, and that gives could be a slight chance. Ankle still being held, and it's all trades. Mitt comes out on top.
She still has that nightfall, but with how far the remaining players are. Oh, she knows where one is. Oh, MadV.
She's running out of time.
With your breath.
This just got so intense. But ultimately, this is where the round fell apart. That initial point of entry.
Shing doesn't pay off from the previous rounds, but will it this time? Guess so, as they were able to take yuRinChi down, even Moko from the other side.
Double peek. File. enerii tries to make some noise out from the halls. TP as well. There are maybe weapons picked up and ults being spent. Mint manages to dodge. What in the enemy is this? Mint, she goes back into safety.
Especially for the side of Falcons, especially enerii, but they do have that space that they were looking for. The pain shells has to hurt them a little. And Alexi from nowhere.
Another spike plant spot with the rest of the team as well. Suzu and Mint both trying to hold the crossfire angle, but they're getting pressure from both ends. Mint makes a flick for it. It's not quite good enough. Alexi will quickly trade. All down to Suzu now, and she's spotted out by Heaven. Feels the pressure of the spike getting tapped, but she picks her targets one by one. enerii!
At Heaven control, trying to defuse the spike, but my oh my, Falcons. From a while ago, this kind of aggression not paying off to this, the thrifty round. And even that shot coming in from Alexi, the pre-fire through the boxes, it just worked out. They have to even out the numbers here, Quack, and this might be it. The first shot hits enerii. She has to move further away. Alexi and Camus, though, all the way from Hookah here, and Moko has that good.
Yeah, Stars too. Has to time it right though, which means
player
yuRinChi needs to stall even further. She's already gotten 2, which is, I hope, good enough. Go in with the grab well. It buys you some time. Does Falcons know that she's up from Hookah? They don't check it! Oh! 2K! And now onto the last! Moko comes out huge! A clutch for Fennel to bring it up to a 6th.
They have the side. They just have to hold those good post plans that they've been doing.
Oh my god, but they just swing together! Hey! What is happening? This was a thrifty! And out with the stingers, they managed to take down so much. yuRinChi, you're the last trump card, and she comes out at the sudden moment. 2 kills quickly found. Minton with a dash. It's a sudden 1v2 with Mary, upgraded up to a Phantom. Looks for the right space, but Mint's out from behind a 3K.
Right there, Quack. It saved the entirety of the round as well for the side of Fennel. Just as it seems that it's done and over with, and Falcons just having that successful retake on this thrifty round, supposedly. She comes in on top just in time. That first half was already like a whole game to itself, but let's start it off with the kills coming in from Fennel. A good answer from the Falcons, but Mint also returning all the way back.
Now Camus just trying to recover from all of that as well. Quickly hops on up, but Mint already on top of it. Mary does manage to take her down. And now you wonder if Mary can kind of anticipate this push coming up from behind.
One enemy remaining.
She might have heard something. Gets the first shot and tries to jiggle around the corner.
Time, especially on this pistol on the second half. It's gonna be Fennel holding on to that. And they still have that big of an advantage against the Falcons squad.
Enemy remaining.
At that point, like, they need 2 seconds to try and recover it.
And it's a huge game crash. By her shoulder's been spotted. Mint.
By the Haunt. Now the Seize plus facial combination. She has to dash away at that point. Looking out.
10 seconds
And
left.
at that point,
Uh-oh.
what else can Falcons
Okay.
do? Just be aware of their surroundings.
Oh, you gotta hold on to those rifles. yuRinChi wants to rob it away from them, and she does! Oh, Yamzi as well! And that's now double digits.
That Vandals. And let's just take a quick look at how Mint just held it down together. She got the shot, a collateral, the pull to come in from Moko. Everything just worked out in their favor there.
Hold down market.
Hold from Camus. She takes one down, 6 bullets remaining. That's a fake. And no bullets at all. Yamzi will take that kill. And now the dimensional rift that we're talking about earlier. Inside the pit, they try to look for, search for that Viper. And Mary, though, right in front of them. Yamzi, take the trade. Whoa.
Oh, Suzu's sticking it. She's
No way.
continuing to stick it all the way through, and that's how Fennel reaches match point. Falcons had it.
Crazy as well. And there was a snake bite. It wasn't enough to get that kill towards the Yoru though, towards Suzu. And the rest was just too busy trying to get their own kills. All the way to
That's a long one. Set up since the beginning of the round, but here we go. Off towards the back. It's enough info for yuRinChi to get at least the first frag. Now for more pushes, but she gets another. yuRinChi has done enough damage that at this point, Falcons are trapped in, trying to fight out, but yuRinChi gets yet another online for the ace, and she does it! 13-6, Fennel dishes damage right back at Falcons Vega. We go map number 3.
Many of the agents, especially yuRinChi, on that Viper as well.
To each other, and doors on the side of Mary here just in case. Moko. Oh, it hurts. Has to go back. Not a chance. Mad V was able to secure that kill instead. yuRinChi, very low on the HP, also has to pull back.
At least there's a snake bite on the ground, but of course the Falcons, they can kind of TP and make their way across it. And with a full firing squad, unfortunate for Fennel, they're starting to go down. Just Mint left was already hurt down to 10 HP.
Damage, just leaving Fennel to fend for their life with only, what, 10 HP, 20 HP on some of the players. Even when at least the Omen wanted to TP away, the opportunity wasn't there at all. It was already too late.
Well, Falcon's beginning to push out as well.
Anyone else?
Checking. Oh, it's an op though. Moko had no idea.
Gonna be that 8 take right now. Dimensional drift being used by Suzu right there. Sees, don't care about that, but Alexi spotted out already. Giving all the information. Mid goes down. Suzu to hop out of the ult as well.
Alt for alt, and it's just some extra information, but that does not quite yet translate to kills. Mary will trade, but Yamzi's still alive. Oh, Neri though, quick on the draw, and it's just Yamzi to try to fight her off.
Every shot, every angle that she took from this round just completely paid off for the rest of the team. Unfortunate for Alexi to lose the showstopper to that, but at the end of the day, they took the round.
Just what a round to make it happen as well with
Doors opening here, but still a little bit busy on that. Instead, Mary secures 1 kill there.
Spike planted.
this Nightfall out from the door, off the B. Counter Nightfall! Yamzi's so quick, but the shot's not there. It all comes down to this pit on the site itself. Sends out the Prowler, tries to TP into check. On top of the boxes is Kamiyu, and she finds Suzu. Moko goes down, YuRinChi spotted at the end.
And knowing that they're gonna win the aim duel as well, they have the upper hand when it comes to the guns. Plus, they also used up the Nightfall perfectly as well. So, with the shotgun coming in from Kamiyu, with her coming from up above, nothing or no one could expect that. An aggressive op. Maybe an opportunity to pick up a kill. Now the Thorns just in time. The rest of the players though, they have to be careful about Mint. Would rather go B side now.
Someone pushed into the spot. They managed to take. Oh my god! Collateral from enerii. Falcons are waiting for that spike tap.
Hear it now, and enerii good on the shot yet again. Operator just bringing so much value to the rest of the team. Moko, what a collateral as well. Is sticking away, and she has to halfway defuse. The paranoia comes in. She cannot see anyone, anything.
Make it work. Moko, right position, right time. Dodges the first flash and comes back in for the unsuspecting collateral. And down to this one against enerii as well. I mean, thanks to YuRinChi being in the other spot.
No, they're well aware that they like playing aggressive in enerii already in position. What a shot from enerii and
afterwards. But here we go. Fennel knows that some extra space he can take up around A main. Trying to push out because of it, but enerii comes back in and double dips. Could go drift now, and there she goes. Just trying to block off the site, call out to the team. Make it difficult for him while the showstopper gets deployed. Shot's not landing though. And some broken knees. Alexi down to 8 HP.
no
And
way.
Neri inside a tree! It's just Suzu not able to react.
How is she getting?
One enemy remaining.
Trying to get the spike down, but there's no chance, Tay.
That's surprising for me. First, this shot. She hops out. Yeah, sure, that's what a Yoru does. But then comes this control towards rubble, and the smoke dissipating. It's like someone has immunity, and that's enerii. It's hard for the side of Fennel, but let's see if they can convert this timeout that they just did, because enerii is already there. Start off with a Prowler here, Quack, but here towards B side. enerii, this is exactly what I was talking about.
30 seconds left.
They have to win these 2 rounds. Elise, enerii, yet again, a triple kill for her already. Mary actually in a pretty good position to just swing on the Thorns, but there we have it. The swing that we were looking for. But it's not yet over.
At least they got enerii at the end. They killed her.
Yeah.
They took that op away for 1 second. I can't take 3 kills with an op. This a 3-9 at the very least.
Starting the retake scenario now though, very much open. It's gonna be Moko, 1 by 1. They all falter down. Falcons already on their way and priming that defuse. YuRinChi already too late to the party. She managed to pull off 1 kill, but that's all she gets.
Activated. They can smell blood in the water and they're just going for it. I mean, first shot accuracy. Look at how sharp every single player is.
Crazy.
Gun's not supporting Fennel in the moment, but this is what it comes down to. Ooh, look at that paranoia as well. Buys more time when they swing as soon as they regain vision. But here comes enerii again. YuRinChi starts to make her move, takes out enerii from the top. Mavi can't quite connect the shots, and now it's down to Alexi. Trades out from Suzu. enerii coming back in.
Points as well. And again, with a hold coming in from Falcons, they were primed in the position nonetheless. It just so happens, of course, for Fennel's side, they can also shoot heads too, and that's exactly what they did on this round. That we are looking for Suzu. Timing that flash. Yeah, she flashes one, but Kamyu with a free gun. They're already talking about it. It's gonna be this B-side take for the time being. Mad V, alongside the rest of the team, pushing in, but Moko caught there by Mary.
Now on the precipice of turning this into a thrifty. Fennel makes a go for it. It's the off angle though. With the upgraded weapon, it's a shot successful. YuRinChi just sprays blindly.
Yep, ladies and gents, brings you so much value to it when you just play alongside your teammates. And Mary on those classic shots. Even Alexi as well. This is such a choke point hold coming in from heaven.
An uphill battle for sure.
Must be annoying to play with the outlaw. What if, when it comes
Oh my
to
God.
an operator?
Prime team is snake fighter as well. Tosses it out and tucks close into stairs. But look at Lexi's flight path. Straight forward. And now the clones and everything as well. Starting science players bit by bit. It's down to just Moko. The IGL with the weight of the world on her shoulders. Falcons wanting to close this out. They spray into the smokes and they spot their final target. With a scoreline of 13-3, Falcons take down Fennel to move forward to the lower finals.